Hey, this is Corey Sanamo from UCC. I'm here at the midnight launch of Dragon Age 2, developed right here in Edmonton. I'm here with Lead Designer Mike Laidlaw, and he's going to talk to us a little about the turnout here for the midnight launch of Dragon Age 2. So first off, how do you feel about interacting with the fans today?
Well, I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, we really came in force. I think there were a lot of people from Bioware. We actually had our launch party tonight, so about 40 or 50 of us kind of piled over and just kind of took a look. When you see about more than 100 people actually lined up, waiting to see your game, happy to come in, shaking hands and kind of get to know your name and signing strategy guides and stuff. It's just a blast, and really it just makes it all worthwhile.
What are some of the elements in Dragon Age 2 do you think it improves upon in the franchise here?
Well, I think really there's probably two key improvements. Visually, the game's a step up. It's taking advantage of all the latest hardware with DirectX 11 if you're playing on PC. If you're playing on consoles, PS3 and Xbox are significantly improved. They're much smoother experiences. They play at better frame rates. And then on top of that, we also were able to get more creatures on screen. We just have a better optimized engine. So you end up with a much more, I wouldn't call it frantic, but a much more responsive and punchy combat system, where you're able to issue orders, watch them get really carried out in real time. So especially on the consoles, that feels much more natural than Origins, which had a bit of what I would call lag.
The staff here at Bioware has been giving out some prizes. One of these prizes here is a signed, what you would say, a ceiling tile? Well, what did you have to do in order to get this here?
You had to answer a trivia question, which was Bioware's first game.
And that game was?
Shattered Steel. It's probably just going to go sit on the game shelf until you get it framed or something, but that's pretty cool.
It's not going to go on eBay or anything like that?
Oh, God, no.
No? Keeping it for life? Awesome.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be at the front here?
Awesome, actually. You get to talk to all the developers and the writers and artists and stuff like that, so I'm pretty stoked.
Sorry?
What platform?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Well, although I'm not ordering the game, I definitely look forward to watching it because I'm very enthusiastic about the awesomeness that is Bioware.
Oh, serious?
And Dragon Age.
I'm looking forward to seeing how they've improved the game from the last one, because it's pretty big shoes to try and fill.
And one last question, what are you going to start as? What's your character class you've already picked out probably in your head?
Ooh, well, if they do the warrior/mage again, which I totally did, and it was awesome, I'd probably do that.
Well, how does it feel to be in the Edmonton community here, developing somewhere where it's not don't often see it very much?
Yeah. Well, I think really Edmonton is really just kind of going back to doctors, Greg and Ray being kind of from this area, wanting to kind of keep the home base in this area, and really recognizing that there is a talented pool of writers, designers, programmers coming out of U of A. People are willing to come up here and take a look. We have spectacular summers. Of course, the winter's a little bit cold, but if you want to stay in and get a game done, wow, that's a pretty good incentive.
All right, one last question here to the really devoted Bioware fans, because there are a lot of them out there, and they are pretty critical upon Bioware games. What do you say to them about Dragon Age 2?
Well, I think the big thing, really, if you're a hardcore Dragon Age fan, especially coming out of Origins, there's been some concern over the past, like, well, wait, you guys have changed some stuff. Like, did you wreck the formula? And I mean, that was really our key goal, was to make sure that we did a lot of serious overhauls deep down inside to make the game run better, run smoother. But at the same time, I think what we've delivered is an experience that says, no, that's still clearly Dragon Age. I'm in control of a party. I'm controlling it, using tactical. I have to pause, kind of play with my brain, not just twitch. But if you're just kind of in the mood to watch your warrior, absolutely unload and kick ass, you can do that.
All right. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. Check out Dragon Age 2. All right, it's time to start playing my copy of Dragon Age 2, gladly signed by the good folks here at Bioware. To check out a full review, including more information about Dragon Age 2, check out our website, usercreditcontent.ca.